At a certain point, this court decides whether something's constitutional, not the AG.
Right.
The AG decides on defense, but you can't indefinitely prevent this court from deciding a constitutional question, can you?
And that's not our intent.
But that's the effect.
It's only
That's the practical effect, because although you mentioned that this might, in your view, be a squabble between two different parties, you're leaving us out. In the effect of it effectively prevents any court from passing on the validity of the statute. And doesn't that make that part, the part that leaves us, or is essentially freezes us out until you guys or the AG figures out what she's going to do, isn't that, I guess, qualitatively different than ordinary discretion cases for you? Because of the part that we still get to pass on the constitutionality of it.
Is it further complicated by the fact that we got three parties here? We have the legislature as well, and you're also involved with the legislature. So that does make this more complicated, right? Because you may be representing the legislature in this as opposed to the auditor, right?
We might. I suspect the likely outcome is that we might end up representing nobody, and the Attorney General weighs in with her view of the law that, lies somewhere in between the two extremes of the two parties.
Your non-enforcement of a statute, I'm not saying that's this case. At a certain point, the AG can't decide, I just don't like a law and I'm not going to enforce it, right? At a certain point, it becomes our business. Now, they may have to sue you rather than the legislature, and that may have been the appropriate way of doing this. But at a certain point, the AG doesn't completely control whether a law is enforced in the Commonwealth. There's a constitutional constraint on that.